Hello, everyone. I'm jamming to Jamie Foxx. Do you hear it? It's been a great morning. Just able to sleep in late. And of course, if you see me and you really follow me, you know that I've been doing some work. I started a new campaign, which is a new nonprofit organization called Bullying Stops Here. Basically say, stay calm, be calm, bullying stop here. Why? Because it's such well-needed organization to be moved in this movement due to the fact that a lot of people have been, that somebody was at the door, bullified, not only bullified, but just, put in a place where they are just not sure and comfortable with themselves. And some unique, wonderful stories will be coming your way, but it first starts with me. I've been bullied when I was in my younger years, and this person pretty much probably don't even know the impact. But not only this person bullied me, this person bullied so many people, and we never thought of it in a way, say, okay, this is just one person, but look at all of us. And that has built a lot of character within me to establish that, I treat everyone how I want to be treated, but in the same sense, like the saying say, don't cross me, I'm good until you cross me. Well, of course, I'm human, but in the same sense, being for real, you want to definitely treat people how they treat you, but you don't want to treat them mean, because that's not what life's about. It's about giving. It's about being positive, putting that positive energy out there, and just knowing that you contribute something to the universe, which is great. It's going to come back full force. So I've been able to come up with this organization, nonprofit organization, which we're going to do some different things on Facebook, and who knows, it may come to where I would love to be able to one day to go to schools and probably speak on behalf, give my little input. Not that I know a whole lot, because my situation was I was bullied. I stood up to my bully, and it changed. That person was, changed in itself. Okay? I'm not trying to put he, she, whatever, but the person was changed. And being that the person was changed, it gave other people outlooks that they may have been scared or felt bullified. That, hey, look, it's not that really big of a deal. When I got a little older, I experienced bullying in the workplace, which, it comes off as though people may think that you're different, to their level or whatever of thinking. But in actuality, it kind of come across as them being jealous or hateful. And they do things behind your back. They say certain things. They whisper to other people while you're in the room, and you know that they're talking about you. And for so many years, I dealt with the situation because I wanted to make sure that my kids, for one, was provided for. I knew I had a good job, and I did not want to lose it for nobody and nobody reason. But today, you might want to try me. You won't want to go there. I don't condone fighting, but that person never want to go there, really, ever again, because I'm in a different place. I don't want to fight. I don't want to ever, but I'll be able more to stand forth, because at this point, I'm older and I don't have nothing to lose per se, in a sense. My kids are grown. I'm doing my own thing, and I want the universe to bring back positivity. But in the same sense, I want. I'm in a different place. If the person or anyone ever come across to me in that manner, and I will confront. And it hasn't been a hostile type of situation, but in a situation where people should know it's not acceptable. So to say this, we as an adult, we are bullied one way or form. You may not know, you may not understand it. As kids, imagine what they go through. So my daughter shared with me some time about herself being bullied that I did not know. I always taught her and my other daughter to treat others the way you want to be treated, of course. Give people the utmost respect. And if someone go outside of that to treat you any different, let me know, and I will definitely take care of it. And I've done. I many times went to the school, met with the right people, and look, this is my daughter, this is my daughter. Look, she's here. She's coming to school. This person is treating her unseemly for whatever reason. And if she did it to someone else, I was on it and I didn't have that problem per se. I did not have that problem at all, I must say. And if I did, I don't know about it. But they always went to school and were loved. But there were sometimes, according to my daughter, that some people tried to bully her. And it went through for a period of time, and she just not disclosed it. So I feel as though I feel hurt that she never shared it. But in the same sense, it could have got to the point where she might want to commit suicide, or went into another whole spectrum of her life that she was not expecting to go into. So we as parents, we as aunts, uncles, grandparents, we have to make a stand. Neighborhood, your neighbor next door, all of us, it takes a village. We have to understand that we have kids who are killing themselves, and they feel so not wanted and so not needed and so not important because someone else with an issue is implying something on them that is not even the facts. And those same people who are doing the bullying, they grow up and they don't even remember it. And that's the sad part about it. They don't. A lot of them don't. And if they do, it's not really that important to them. So I'm asking you all to team up with me to build this organization to big high, because I did notice that I do have 13-year-olds and 13 through 17-year-olds following me on Princesssexxi, and I want to be an impact to them. It's not all about the glitz and the glams and traveling and, being able to buy things you may want to buy because you're old enough to afford them. You should be, to whatever degree. But the kids are looking at it and they think that's the way life is. But they can have that, but still be level-headed and have a state of importance to understand what is right and what is wrong. And my heart goes out to them. This was given to me a while back. Everything that I do, every page I created, it didn't just pop in my head overnight. It's been there for a while that God has given to me to do. And I have to be humble. I have to be obedient, because that's where my blessings come from. And being that that's where my blessings come from, it's because you have to give back. And a random act of kindness, and this page, and whatever page I'm considering doing, missing people. A lot of African American children are missing. And I did not know and was not aware to that degree. They don't be televised on TV. And you know what? Of all the message you all heard prior to this, me acting silly, me showing you what I have, I want you to take this one at heart. I can tell who clicks on my videos or my message and they view it. And a lot of people may not say stuff, but I can see, I can't see who the people are, but I can see who had an interest in it. But for all the things I've done up to this day, take this at heart. This is so important. But Random Act of Kindness is a organization that I started about 6 months ago, where just rallying around being kind-hearted to all mankind. We often use the terminology that, we should bless people, but everybody have a way of doing what is given to them. And God had revealed that to me maybe a year ago, and I kept saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And one day I was stopping my track because someone who, from my job, was ahead of me in line at the place I go every morning to get coffee, and he said, I got her. The one in the back, I already paid for her. And that stopped me because it said back to me, oh my gosh, that is so wonderful. You did something that you did not have to do. $1 and some odd cents, but that just stopped me in my track, put me back in my purpose zone and said, you know what? This is something I need to do. And I started the page immediately. It's not far as, according to people like big in number, but it's going to get there, because everyone you see with thousands of followers, 1,000 of likes, they one time started where I started, and they're where they at. And sometimes it takes them some time. And if I only have 50 people, if those are 50 people that supposed to be ministered to or minister back to me, it's all good. So Random Act of Kindness, that's one of my organization, which is nonprofit page, and also this page, which is bullying. We have to make a stand. And I just want to say thank you so much, because this in real form, I don't know what's going to happen on these clippings. I'm not going to edit it. Absolutely not. This is what you see, what you get. But this is my heart here, right in front of you, right on real cam. So just click on that, hit like, add comments. If you want to add pictures, if you want me to make you an admin of it, by all means do so. I had a guy approach me yesterday and say that he would love to team up with me in the Spanish format, where he want to do things in Spanish on there. Awesome. Great. Wonderful. But I was going to say this. If any website that I create that I'm selling any goods for profit and I make not one dime, Random Act of Kindness and this bullying page is all I need for my reinsurance that I'm blessed. Because this is what makes me breathe, by me being able to make a difference. It has nothing to do with the money, which is great. I can utilize and do a lot of things with, or I could do things I want to do, or some things that people may look to do and they can't do it right now. But these nonprofit organization and pages, getting people stirred up, getting people moved, getting people motivated, those are the things that really moves me. So I'm going to go ahead and close out now, because y'all saw, like Oprah said, I was about to do an ugly, ugly cry. But for the most part of it, I'm just so appreciative of you allowing me to be in your world, because without you, I will not be able to. I'll be talking to myself, right? And I may be. Who knows? But anyway, God bless. I'll be back in tune. I'm headed now out. I just came from breakfast downstairs. My nephew was coming. I guess he got kind of sidetracked this morning, but he was coming to eat breakfast with me. But I guess it'll be always tomorrow. I'm going to hang out with some girlfriends. We're going to do some different things downtown Charlotte and get into festivities. I'm dressed and ready to go. Can't see what I have on. I'm ready to go. So makeup done, hair done, clothes done. I'm ready. So I'm going to close out, but say thank you so much for everything. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.